Now, all that being said, you know, we've adopted you here in Southern Illinois, but I know that you are originally from the Northeast, right? They've got some crazy weather over there right now.
Yeah, I am actually from New Hampshire, where New Hampshire is actually making some wild headlines and breaking some records right now. I mean, right now, though, taking a closer look, there's Mount Washington. We are looking at a temperature right now at the actual temperature being below 44. Now, their wind chill right now is 107 degrees below zero. That is frigid. So we are going to continue to track those colder temperatures moving in, and we'll talk a little bit more about Mount Washington, but let's check over our area right now. Those temperatures into those lower 20s across our region. And now I apologize, I'm not going to be able to walk in front of the wall today to show you all these things, but Paducah right now sitting at 23 along with Murray, Union City, Kennett still the warmest there at 28. As we go through the day today, our temperatures will eventually rise into those lower and mid 40s. We will notice those clouds coming in as we go towards the afternoon. Clear for now, but enjoy it. But we will be dealing with some gusty winds out there, and you'd never believe it when you're taking a look across a clear, beautiful sky like we're seeing across our region right now. But eventually, all good things have to come to an end, right? So our threat tracker bar staying nice and low. We are going to be seeing some sun, increase of clouds like I mentioned, some gusty winds. That will be a trend that we'll see as we go into our Sunday. Slightly warmer, but mainly cloudy, especially as we go into our Monday, but then we'll notice that rain chances do come about. And you never think that that would be a possibility as we're looking at our radar and satellite right now. You can see those clouds coming in, but we're not really looking at precipitation falling. Pretty dry across most of the U.S. right now. So looking over the next 3 days, today we are going to be a little cooler into the 40s, but eventually we will start to slowly rise as we go towards our Monday, sitting into those mid 50s. But again, we will have some winds gusting at times over 20, even 30 miles per hour. So high profile vehicles, you might have a bit of a struggle. You're going to notice the choppy waters, especially over the lakes. Not a great day to be out if you're fishing. I know with the clouds that can be good for catching some fish, but probably not recommended today or the next few days. Now, but we will notice that change, and we're talking about that rain coming in primarily scattered across the region Tuesday through Thursday. So if you have any plans, could be a little wet going forward. We'll notice those start as we go into late Monday night into Tuesday afternoon, scattered then as we go into Wednesday. Cold front has already moved through. Again, gusty winds with some of these showers, but it's still a little far out. We'll notice that taper off as we go into our Thursday. But download that Storm Track 3 app, because if we do get any watches, warnings, advisories, you'll get the know as you're on the go. It's my favorite quote. So download that on the Apple App Store or Google Play. It'll be there for you. It's free. But over the next few days, I mentioned we would see some spring-like temperatures coming about into those mid 50s. But eventually, like I said, all good things must come to an end, because as we take a look at our 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, that cool air will be coming in behind it. So dry for now, but damp over the next few days, starting into our mid start to our week. And you know, temperatures, I can't be more thankful for what we have, because if you are in, say, like the Northeast, they're dealing with those really cold temperatures and some power outages thanks to those winds. So over here, at least, we are seeing some gusty winds, but nothing severe like that, which we typically would see here in our own February.
I mean, I can't even imagine 140. Like, I remember when we were like -17 and I was like, what is going on?
Well, fun fact,
okay.
February typically in New Hampshire, you can get gridlocked into at least 2 weeks of below 20-degree weather.
Really?
So this is surpassing that, of course, as we're breaking records.
Well, you said, yeah, breaking records over there. All right, thanks a lot, Emma.